up, y'all? It's your girl the Key Is Me, and I am back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So today is, well, yesterday made 6 weeks since I've had my breast reduction surgery. Y'all, when I tell y'all my life has instantly changed, if you are a part of the bigger, large breast community, you already know how much of a struggle it is. I mean, from the back pains to the neck pains, and a lot of people don't even know that migraines exist with heavy breasts. So those were 3 of the things that I encountered having my overly large breasts, as well as, I mean, the lack of confidence that you have to literally just go in the mall and go shopping, to go in a dressing room and try on clothes. Just the overall quality of life that it diminishes because of the simple fact that you have breasts that are too large for your frame. So for me, after years of wanting to get this surgery done, I did finally get it done. My insurance covered it. We're gonna do a Q&A and get into all of that good stuff. I don't want to go too much into a Q&A in this video because I have a ton of questions that everyone have left me on YouTube as well as Instagram. So I kind of want to put that in a separate video so you would know exactly what to expect from that. And with it being 6 weeks, y'all, honestly, I can truly say that I feel great. Okay, I feel so good. Literally, weight lifted off my shoulder. I mean, so today I did have my 6-week post-op appointment with Dr. Naaman, my surgeon in Columbus, Georgia. I am based in Atlanta. So Columbus is about an hour, 30 minutes away. And so I just wanted to take y'all a little behind the scenes of what my 6-week appointment looked like. So I'm going to insert those clips now. Yes. Dr. Naaman.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you okay with me filming for my vlog?
Yeah, are you filming now?
I am. I turned it on.
Yeah, I tried to stare right into the camera. Now we're all the way out to 6 weeks.
I can't believe it.
So you should be feeling a lot better.
I do. Besides sleeping on my back, I'm not used to it yet. I don't know why.
You don't have to keep doing that.
I don't?
Start rolling over.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Well, it's 6 weeks.
I thought once I come to 6 weeks, you'll clear me and I'll be able to start doing basically most of the stuff I was doing before.
That's exactly what I'm
doing.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that can be the first thing.
That can be the first thing. I started trying to sleep on my side a little bit. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this.
Well, let's take a look.
All right.
So lift it there.
So I know at the 2nd week mark, or maybe the 3rd week, I talked to Teresa because one of my incisions had opened a little bit. I think it was under this one.
Oh yeah.
And I started seeing the yellow tissue, and I just was figuring out, like, did I do something wrong? No. And of course, she let me know that everything looked good, no bad smell, no leaking or anything.
Right.
So
that's
that
called
the
the T-junction, where the vertical meets the horizontal. And that intersection oftentimes will open up a little bit.
Yeah.
Almost always heals great.
I did something wrong.
No, but I mean, that looks great today. And this one apparently never had an issue.
Yeah, no, that one didn't. But on the side right here, it was like, it wasn't a bump, but it looks like it's
may have been
kind of fading down a little bit.
Yeah, there could have been a little issue with a stitch. Those stitches are dissolvable
I
over
noticed
time.
this one right here too.
Yeah, that's another one that may continue to improve as the stitches dissolve.
Okay.
So they take supposedly 6 weeks to dissolve, but I see them last longer. Yeah, they look even. They are certainly.
They're amazing.
They're up and out.
I stare in the mirror all the time. Like, I cannot believe it takes skill for you to see what my breasts look like before and see what they look like now.
Yeah,
so.
Well, they look great now. I forgot about it before. I will tell you this. I bet you they were sitting on your stomach.
They were sitting lower.
Yeah, I can see the color change. So over time, that color should come back to normal.
Okay. So
and
with
I see this too here, the little bruise you have there.
So with this little bump right there, like, what exactly should I put on it? Is it something that just...
You don't need to do anything special. Those tend to get better on their own.
Okay.
So if you're using any kind of scar treatment,
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Still Vaseline.
Yeah, so you can use vitamin E, cocoa butter, Mederma,
Okay.
any kind of those scar treatments that you like. You can
Okay.
use it. And when you apply it, you're naturally going to massage it a little bit, putting the ointment on.
Okay.
And that's probably all you'll need, and we'll watch that disappear. But what we'll really do is not think about it until at least 6 months from now. Don't even think about it. I know you enjoy looking at your breast, but don't pick
too much, actually.
Yeah. We'll give it 6 months to really settle down.
To settle out.
And then we'll see if there's any little issues that we might have to resolve.
Okay. So what about, like, how often should I be putting the actual skin cream on? Is it twice a day?
No, once a day.
Once a day. Okay. I'm trying to think about a question I have.
There's no restrictions on lifting, pushing, pulling.
Oh, I was definitely going to ask about the gym. So I can start lifting weights again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about a waist trainer? Am I able to wear one of those? Because I know with the blood circulation and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
fine now.
And then
I do want to mention that when you go back to the gym, ramp back.
of course, ease back into it. What was, I had a list of questions. It wasn't a lot. I promise it wasn't a lot. I'm just trying to remember.
Is it on your phone list?
It is.
Yeah, right.
And I left my camera, and then now I have to film on my camera, on my phone. Honestly, I'm really surprised. I told Teresa that I think I did too much research before the surgery because I didn't have any issues.
Oh, wow.
I guess my last question would be that I can think of is, now that I'm past the 6 weeks mark, is there anything else I should be looking forward to, or anything I should be aware of?
Sure. You shouldn't have to be looking for any issues or problems, but you should be aware that, I mean, your breasts are so perky and lovely.
Yes.
You know, that's a little bit of an artifact. They will start to relax a little bit over time. Don't get depressed when they look a little more like natural breasts.
Right.
So that does happen throughout the course of the next 6 to 9 months or whatever.
Okay.
When you hit your anniversary, that's probably your real boobs going forward. But for the time being, you can enjoy this. You don't have to wear a bra if you don't want to. Just throw a shirt on.
Okay, look at me.
It's the best time to wear anything you want that can get by without a bra.
Okay. I think that was my other question too, about them being perky. Like, how do I keep them? Tell me the truth, Doc.
If you had the answer, you'd put me out of business. But as long as we live in a world with gravity, I don't think you can keep them perky. By the way, underwires are fine now. If you
underwires, okay. Good. I can make my first trip to Okay, so how do I measure them to see what size I am?
The best thing is to find a store that will actually do the sizing for you.
Oh, let them do it for me.
Department stores, dealers, and those places.
Okay.
Soma.
Never heard of them.
They do like really good, accurate sizing.
That's good to know.
Listen, keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. God bless you as well.
And
I'm posting you all over social media.
well, thank you for doing that.
The Instagram video, I think it got like 500,000 views now.
What was the video of?
Of me, I pretty much did the before, after, and then I posted the vlog on my YouTube channel.
Wow.
And you're in the vlog.
Oh, cool. We didn't get pictures during surgery though, did we?
We didn't get pictures, but we got a little bit of video.
Oh, we got a little video?
Yeah, we got a little video.
Wonderful. That's great. Well, I'll make sure I look forward.
Thank you so much. You'll be getting a Christmas card from me every year.
Oh,
I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, you have a blessed day. Okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Alright, and as you saw, that was my appointment. It was actually super quick. I was waiting in the waiting room longer than I was actually in there with the doctor. Y'all know how that go. But I am just super I'm just super grateful and thankful to finally get this done. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect experience, and I hate to use the word perfect, so let me rephrase that. I just had such an amazing, beautiful experience with the staff at Chattahoochee Plastic Surgery, with Dr. Naaman, with my nurse Teresa. She wasn't there today, so I didn't get a chance to get her on video. However, if you look at my surgery vlog, she was actually in that vlog as well. I mean, from the time that I called to book my consultation all the way until my appointment today and everything in between, the care during surgery and after surgery, they just made this experience so great. And honestly, I jokingly told them that I think I did a little bit too much research prior to actually having the surgery, because it kind of scared me a little bit with some of the stuff that I was expecting to happen and it didn't happen. Like, for instance, I was expecting to be in a lot of pain. It didn't happen. I was expecting to be super nauseous. That didn't happen at all. Thankful that he didn't use drains, but that was something that I saw as well, with everyone having to walk around with the actual drains. I didn't lose feeling or sensation inside of my nipples. I can still breastfeed when I have children. I didn't have like excessive leakage. I mean, of course you're gonna have a little bit of drainage, but it wasn't anything to be alarmed about. I didn't have any stinging or burning sensations. What else? I didn't catch a fever. No bad irritations or reaction to anything that they gave me. I mean, from the time that I woke up, I came home. Honestly, I could show y'all my medication bottle. Is still full because I didn't have to use the medication, because that's how lack of pain that I had. On a scale from 1 to 10, I've been telling everybody that the pain level is a 2. And to me, that's because of course, you know that your boobs got chopped off. And the discomfort of course, not being able to have full mobility to do what you would normally do. As far as bending over goes, you can't reach. Can't lay on your stomach. You can't lay on your side. Like, I mean, and you can feel that your breasts you have incisions there. However, it wasn't any pain. The only thing that I can say during this entire experience that, there's 2 things I can say during this entire experience that took me for a loop. The first being, after I took the wrap off 24 hours after surgery, they had already warned me prior to that I would feel really lightheaded, as if I'm going to faint. That actually did happen. So that scared me a little bit, and probably my mom too, because she was like, go lay down in the bed. So after laying down in the bed, of course, and letting it kind of wear off within like 15 minutes, I was fine. The other thing that took me on a loop, and I actually have a video about this, so definitely make sure you check that out, but one of my incisions did open. Of course, I got into more detail about that in the other video, so I'm not going to get too far in detail with it in this one. However, those were the 2 things that I encountered. One being super lightheaded after taking off the wrap, and then the next being incisions opening up, which I was not expecting to happen. So, with all of that being said, I can definitely rate my experience with this breast reduction journey a 10 out of 10. Hey y'all, real quick, I just want to put out this very important disclaimer. My experience is just that, my experience. Okay? It does not take away from anyone else's experience that may have had this surgery before me and after me. I am just sharing with y'all my experience and what I went through during my journey. Every surgeon is different. They all use different techniques. That's why it's extremely important, and I put so much emphasis on doing your own research. What may work for me may not work for you, and vice versa. You definitely want to do your research, because not all doctors that you're going to encounter are going to be the best or good doctors in general. And I say that because some doctors are very prideful. They're very egotistical, stubborn in their ways, so they do what's best for them and not the patient. Some of them are money driven as well. Trust me, I ran into a surgeon like that in Miami when I had a consultation with him a few years ago. So the surgeon that did my surgery was not my first choice. Sometimes you may have to go through a few bad apples to pick out a good one. Don't let that get in the way of you actually finding a doctor that's going to listen to you, that's going to hear you out, that is going to show you that what they do is going to be best for you. And also with doing your own research, it's okay to take recommendations, because that's how I found my surgeon. He was recommended to me by my best friend's sister, and I thoroughly did research. Although I had a list of other surgeons that I wanted to check out, again, from doing my own research,
I knew that I was going to go with him, especially after the consultation.
He lifted all of the restrictions, as you heard in the video, so I can get back in the gym. I want to get this stomach together, get these back rolls. I'm actually pretty excited to see how it's going to feel to run on the treadmill without having my boobs slapping me in the face, or having my back halfway in my workout in excruciating pain, or leaving my workout and having a headache just because I'm trying to lose weight and be healthier because my breasts are too heavy for my frame. I mean, I can really go on and on and on. There's going to be so many other videos. If you would like to check out the surgeon that I went to, I'm gonna leave all of his information down in the description box below. I definitely want to recommend you to do your own research. What may work for me may not work for you. The things you may be looking for may be completely different from what I was looking for in a surgeon. So definitely make sure you do your own research. There's going to be more videos on this topic. I've heard y'all have told me y'all appreciate me being transparent. I've seen the questions. I'm definitely going to answer them. I want to show y'all the different supplies and stuff that I use that helped me tremendously throughout this entire recovery period. And it hasn't stopped yet, y'all. Even though I'm 6 weeks post-op, I still have a long journey to go, especially when it comes to the actual scarring. I'll take y'all along on that journey as well. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment down in the comment section anything that you would like to say regarding this topic. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as it was for me to make it for y'all. I feel like I've been stumbling over my words. Hopefully I haven't been rambling. Y'all, it's the end of the day and it has been a long day. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick what they look like. How can I forget? Just real quick what they look like. If you want to see more, y'all just gonna have to watch the try on hauls and all of that good stuff. But y'all can see the girls are sitting up. They are perky. I think I might have a before picture in this dress. If I do, I'll definitely post it side by side so y'all can see it. Get into it. I am just so happy if y'all cannot tell. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning to this video. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.